Happy Friday afternoons, all. It's 1 p.m. PM, Rishi's. So that. Friday afternoon. And the pub door was open. God bless you, my son. God bless you, my girl. Oh, that's cold. Oh, sensitive teeth. Sensitive teeth. Well, it's a lovely afternoon here. I got all my windows wide open. Well, my big one and my upstairs, what do you call it? Upstairs landing. I said landing, not slanding. What are you on about, you? Oh, yeah, not slanding. Michelle from the Mamas and Papas acted on that for a few years. I seriously lost you know, haven't I? Yeah. That's way back in the 1980s with the hair. If you remember Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and Papas in the 60s, she had this iconic 1967 hair. Hippie type flower power hair. Straight down to the hair or something. And then she said, 10, 15 years later, she suddenly appears on that Knots Landing with the classic 1980s hair, you know. Build, hairspray mousse, and all the rest of the business. Like in porn films, you know, from the time. No. Right, what am I talking about? Right, it's about 1 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Happy weekends. It's 1 week to... Oh, fucking... It's always the same when Christmas is on Monday. I've noticed. I'm 61. I've noticed these things. Christmas Day on Monday. Can you imagine it? So that's Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Oh my God. The dead zone between Christmas and New Year's will be really dead this year. People will be partied out. Oh no, not another night on the booze. You know, oh, tell you this now. Next Friday night will be crazy, mad. Yeah, next Friday now. Will be crazy mad. People will hit the pubs. Oh, fucking hell. Not long after getting into work. It'll be bonkers. There'll be, and you know, with Christmas, you know, it's always the same. Well, it'll be definitely even worse next week. People who don't generally drink all year, there's only a few of us that, you know, do it, do it regularly. And, you know, I notice wherever I work, like, it's always the quiet ones. You know, you don't hear boo to them all year. And then Christmas comes, works Christmas party, works Christmas to the pub. You know, they all get into work at about 8 o'clock. And by 11, they're all down the pub. And these quiet ones, well, the quiet blokes, you know, they're bloody plastered within an hour. And it's downhill from there. And the quiet ladies, you know the types, the quiet ladies. Oh my God, they all turn into Vicar, into insatiable animals. and there's always one that's looking after the party, you know, who's got to keep quite sober. And it's normally either the boss or his assistant. the office head or the next one down. And then he's searching in a handbag for a home phone number. And, Mr. Thomas, is this you? Is this you, Mr. Thomas? Your so-and-so's husband? You better come and pick her up. Pick her up, literally. And bring a sick bucket to them. Mm. And then the other half is just shove him in a taxi. Give the address to the taxi driver and bloody pay the taxi driver. Give him a good tip. Take him home. I haven't been there, but I've been at parties like that. So, and you lot now that don't regularly drink, hardly ever even, watch yourself next Friday now. Watch yourself. Let this be a warning to you. Don't be like one of them I just described. Or you'll be very bashful when you all get back after New Year's. Very bashful. You know, the group will be there around the water fountain or whatever you call the fucking thing. And, shh, she's here. He's here. Do you have a Christmas? Do you have a good Christmas? Fucking hell. You watch now. Think of Bridget Jones. No, Bridget Jones. Them types. Christmas party next Friday afternoon in the pub. It's up to you if you want to get in there. Well, right. What's happening then? Well, Westminster's broken up for school holidays, for Christmas school holidays. Houses of Parliament, Rishi Sunak, Sir Keith, Angela Rayner. The number of times Angela Rayner, the deputy Labour leader, number of times they called her Angela Lansbury, the old actress. She passed away earlier this year. She was in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, and what most people remember her in recent years is a Murder, She Wrote, as the nosy busybody. Agatha Christie thing now. Oh, Christ. Murder, She things like that. 9 minutes, I'll call this. I'm boring myself to death here. Anyway, watch yourself all now. Usual non-drinkers or social drinkers, that's the word. Next Friday now. Don't make a fool of yourself. Christmas spirit plus alcohol equals social drinkers hell. Right. Have a good weekend all.